the scene like down there?
It was crazy. People were booking it because the police took the nets and they were running as fast as they could to try to corral us in. So people started panicking and running, like he said earlier, like chickens with their heads cut off.
Yeah, the 12th Street was the street that I remember being the craziest. Especially like we got to 12th and 5th. And when we got to 12th and 5th, there was a police barricade at the end of the street. And some of our friends were on the other side, some of our friends had turned the corner. But most of us were cut off by the police barricade. So the people on the other side who had just turned the corner stopped, and they would chant, let them go, or we won't go. And so there was a huge standoff there, trying to get these police to let the barricade down so that the march could continue around the corner. But they wouldn't let the barricade drop, and eventually they brought in another barricade from the back. And there was about 20 people in there.
I was on that road. I should have been arrested. There was a movie. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I mean, I was there, and they arrested everyone there, and so I should have been arrested because I should have been in the street. But they pepper sprayed a bunch of people, and we had one girl who got pepper sprayed, and so we used some half liquid antacid, half water. It's a solution to wash the ice out and help with pepper spray. Okay, and this store, I won't say what kind of store, the name of the store, because I like for the people not to get in trouble for this. But they pulled us in. They let us into an employees only closet, and we got to wash this girl's eyes out. There were about 5 of us, and then they brought us on top of the roof, and they were amazing. They brought us cigarettes. They brought us everything we needed. They brought us a change of clothes. They gave us glasses, and then the 5 of us ended up escaping. So it was crazy. And if you guys who are at the movie theater are watching, thank you so much. That meant so much to me. The solidarity was amazing. I love you guys.
What was the charge? Did they tell anybody why they were arrested?
I don't know, but we had taken over the streets for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah,
so
the entire march down Union Square, we were marching in the street, oncoming traffic, in between cars, taxis.
So like every person
had no control.
Yeah, there was absolutely no control. So
We were controlling them.
Yeah. And at last, the police started to beat people, even in the ground, and pepper spray. They were very, very, very violent. Very violent. Yes.
And you guys witnessed this firsthand?
Yeah.
I personally have helped somebody bleed from the forehead.
Have you got hit by
No, I think he got hit by the baton or he got, I saw people getting their faces slammed on the ground.
Yeah, and they arrested like dozens of people. They were very violent. One by one, they used a bus, a whole bus, to carry on.
like a city bus?
Yeah, city bus, MTA
Three
bus.
city buses lined up out front on the other side of the park right now.
Yeah, they used an MTA bus to carry on all the people, but because they arrested dozens of people, maybe 80, many people.
They were circling with the orange barricades and just picking like 10 off at a time. Whole groups of people just swallowing.
And even there were people that was not taking part in the march. If they were.
You want to move and try the charge?
Yeah, I think we're good. Yes.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
Want to bring it down for a second? We'll move and then bring it back up, or you want to try to get it up right now?
So I wonder how many of the police, notice in this vid there's a guy in a suit. If they knew that this morning when they woke up and had breakfast that they were going to corral and mace young and older women today. Good heavens. Apparently a bunch of people were asked to get on the sidewalk and then the police penned them and sprayed them.
Seriously? That was breaking what?